had lots of questions about the cuboid of the universe. You speak about that quite often, and I'd love for you to share more about that for people.
Your cuboid of the universe is very vast in terms of your telescopes and others. It really incorporates a wide amount of space. Now, the cuboid, however, the universe and all the multi-universes are so infinite. If they all evoluted at exactly the same time, you'd be getting big bangs all over the place, would you not? Would have to start again lots of times, because energy creates more energy. Now, the cuboid does not have a wall around it. It is not like your physical world. However, energetically, there is a vibrational space that allows the dimensions that sits within this part of the cuboid, that allows the physicality of the reality of the 3, 4, 5, 6, 7D, and so forth, all to be in placement in a harmonic nature which sound can penetrate throughout. Now, it does not mean to say that everything changes here and then on another part of the universe, it is completely separate. It is more that it is moving into an area where it would start to then be able to vibrate with parts of the universe that are already vibrating at what you would consider now a higher resonance, a higher sound frequency. There are sound frequencies which are energetically grounding and keeping the cuboid as it is while you evolate. In a way, it's a bit like in a laboratory. If you are setting a particular experiment, you may do it behind a certain partition, you understand. You may create it separate from the rest of the laboratory. And this is the same here with the universe. When I talk about the cuboid, everything within the cuboid is connected. Everything from one end of the universe to the other. So as you evolve, everything changes. And you may remember, I do not know whether we spoke of it in deep dive, meditation, chit-chat, but I have said before, it is not just your dimension. It is all dimensions that are evoluting. Even what you would like to think of as the gods and the goddesses, everything is evoluting. Even the realms of the angels, the archangels, it is not all of us, just looking at little old earth and saying, I wonder what that human being is doing if they are evoluting. This is why it has become so paramount that every time we speak, I urge you to remember that what you do influences the universe, and what the universe does influences you. It is a constant shift and change so that everything evolves here together, and then the union will happen of your cuboid of the universe into the multiverse universes and galactic areas that you could only just imagine. Understand, yes?
Wow, I'd love to say I understand, but I think there's so much more to it. And perhaps that's something we could explore a bit more one day, because it just feels so phenomenal and so exciting that it's not just about us here on Earth, that this is something that we're just part of something so much bigger, the evolution of, our cuboid of the universe. That makes it feel as though it's not, just feels like, just so powerful.
And nothing is stagnant, nothing is dead space. Even the transits that you have, the movements that you have, not in just your solar system, but all the other galactic solar systems as well, and beyond and beyond and beyond. Everything, if you could look from, as you would call it, the eagle's perch, so high above, the light that is emitted, the source of creation, this is about the most complex, choreographed dance that you could ever imagine. Why do you think in certain tribal societies, certain dances, certain movements, especially ones that depict and mimic the movement of stars, may send people into trance, may send people into higher states of consciousness, or even, let us not use the word higher states, connected consciousness. The universe is within you. The whole cuboid of the universe is there within you, within your heart, within yourselves, and you are part of this whole universe. Back to our old saying, different Hazel. Allow change to change you, because the universe knows. The universe knows what to do. Just play your part to the best of your ability, and you can claim your badge of honor after this lifetime, eh?
I think there'll be a lot of badges of honor being claimed. It's a very, very exciting time. Thank you for shedding this perspective for us all to understand, so much more than, you know, the general narrative. I loved your final words, Zach, and I'm looking forward to playing them again, because there's so much in that. Thank you for everything you've shared here today. Have you said all you wish to say?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I probably said too much.
Oh, no, never.
I'll have my badge of honor taken away from me when I get back.